So last night, I found myself crying. And it was because I was worried for the future. And it wasn't because of money. It wasn't because of what I'm going to do with my life. It was because of loneliness. I feel like loneliness is something that people struggle with a lot. 100%, definitely. And I think what got it for me was because when you want to achieve or have a certain mindset, the kind of mindset that puts you ahead of other people, the top 1% that people speak about, once you're trying to achieve that, or once you have that, your options for people that are close to you, your friend groups or whatever, relationships around you, they become more scarce. And that's irked me because now I'm at a point where it's like, okay, I want this mindset, I want this for myself, I want this life for myself, because I don't want to live in a 9-to-5 job for the rest of my life, I want to have enough money to support X, Y, and Z, to have freedom and whatnot. You get to a point where you have to realize that the people around you will essentially decide that for you. Not in a be-all end-all sense, but in the sense of your friends will act either as a catalyst or an inhibitor for your progress. And I want to be at a point where the friends around me and the people around me, the relationships that I have, that every single person I look up to in some sort of fashion, either they have what I want, they live the life that I want, they live a life that I admire, or anything like that. And I think that type of thing gets rarer and rarer, especially because of social media that we have now. I feel like everyone wants to be the same. Obviously, everyone wants to fit in. That's a human need. You want to fit in. It's just a matter of, where do you want to fit in? Do you want to fit in with the people that go to club every day? Do you want to fit in the people that drink alcohol every day? Do you want to fit in with the people who waste their life away? With the people who are comfortable working in customer service as a barista for their whole life? Stuff like that. Or do you want to fit in with the people who lock in? And I was really sad about thinking about all of that. I was like, these people, you don't just come across them. They're hard to find. And while I'm grateful that I think the way that I do, and that I'm working towards what I'm working towards, whatever that might be, obviously it just makes it harder to be around the majority of people. And I say this not in a sense of like, oh, I'm gonna start like ignoring and not speaking to anyone that doesn't align with me. Who am I to judge who doesn't fit within my mindset, because I don't know everybody? You can judge the people that you're close to and decide, okay, see their daily habits, see this, see X, Y, and Z, and decide, is this something that I want? Because like, no matter what, like how much drive you have, how much discipline you have or whatever, your friends will always affect you. If you live a life that you're surrounded by people who act the way you don't like, you criticize them for it even, you're going to end up straying from the path that you want to take. You're going to end up wanting to take their path to fit in, because it's genuinely a human need. Like, you can't say, oh, I wouldn't do that because I want X, Y, and Z. I want to become this, I want to become that, I'm going to be rich, whatever. Just because you think like that doesn't mean that your friends can't influence you over time, even immediately. I found myself the other day thinking, should I just give up? Should I just give up all of my dreams because I want to fit in? I want to have friends and a boyfriend and whatever. And when you think about that, it sounds stupid, right? It sounds stupid because your life is your life. You shouldn't live it for anyone else. So why would you try to fit in with these friendship groups that do stuff that you don't like, or just bad stuff or whatever? It's crazy. Why would you want to fit in with those people? Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to hang out with these people that don't even like you? I'm joking, they might actually like you. They probably do like you, but that's not the point. I actually read a podcast. No, listened to a podcast, sorry, on the phone. And it was Alan Watts, if anyone knows that guy. He's an amazing guy, amazing philosopher. And he was speaking about how the subconscious mind is not even our own thoughts. Because ever since birth, ever since we were born onto the planet of Earth, that rhymes, ever since we were born, right? Every single, even our name has been put onto us by other people. The way we act has been put onto us by other people. So there's no actual version of yourself, right? Meaning the thoughts that we think, they're not like ourself, because what even is ourself? I don't know where I was going with that. Thank you for watching my video.